And welcome to the VEF World Series of Betting on Kids. I'm your host, Tim Salters, and I'm joined by my play-by-play analyst, Dustin Jones. Dustin, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, Tim.
All right, let's cut to the chase. We've got some huge Bet on Kids going on right here at the final table with Principal Steve Combs, School Nurse Lori Sanders, Assistant Principal Nancy Harrison, and Principal Ryan Clark. I honestly don't know how they're doing it.
Tim, I have no clue what they're doing.
You know, fun fact, Dustin, did you know that 100% of the proceeds of betting on kids goes directly to classroom grants? That helps out a lot of kids.
That sure is a fun fact, Tim.
All right, let's take a look at some of the action going on. Things seem to be getting tense. And it seems that Miss Sanders is playing her hand, and ooh, three of a kind. That is going to be hard to beat.
She has 3 4s.
That's three of a kind. And Dr. Harrison makes her move, and looky there, 4 of a kind.
That's 1 more than 3 of a kind, Tim.
Right. 4 is 1 more than 3. Sweet sassy molassy. Mr. Combs has played a straight.
You're right, Tim. Not one of those 5 cards is bent.
Things are getting absolutely out of control. Kids, do not try this at home. These are trained professionals. And what do we have here? A royal flush!
Mr. Clark definitely flushed the competition.
I still can't believe what we just saw. Each of these players raising their game to levels that we didn't even think were possible.
It's possible now, Tim.
There seems to be a commotion at the table. Oh, Big A just bet on kids. Big A just bet on kids. Big A, from out of nowhere, just bet on kids for the win.
Tim, it looks like he bet on the kids.
He bet on kids. And you know what? You can't lose when you bet on kids. I mean, I know people are dejected now, but you can't lose. Let's take a look at the slow motion replay. K-I-D-S exclamation point.
Ask anyone that can read, Tim. That spells kids.
Amazing. I've heard of maneuvers like this, but never in my wildest dreams did I believe that I would live to see the day that you would bet on kids.
He bet on the kids, Tim.
He bet on the kids. It's been an eventful evening here at the final table, but Big A isn't the only one that can bet on kids. You can bet on kids too.
We sure can, Tim.
Saturday, February 25th, the VEF is presenting Bet on the Kids Night at Adams Coliseum.
The doors will open at 5:30, and dinner will be provided by Barbecue, and that starts at 6 o'clock.
There'll be fun, games, raffles, a silent and live auction, and fun.
Tickets are $20 in advance or $25 at the door.
To get your tickets, call 812-882-2027 or visit Eventbrite and type in Bet on the Kids. You can get your tickets there or provide a donation. You'll never lose when you bet on the kids. Just ask Big A.